Start recording. Good morning, guys. I wanted to do a video on how to build a large cart. Well, here's how you're going to find out. You're going to pull up the crafting window. We're not even going to use the wiki for this stuff, okay? Why read? If you don't want to read, you don't have to read in this game. You just don't have to. You see this little thing right here? It says toggling crafting recipes. You click that, voila. Everything comes up. I mean, everything. So we're going to go to carts, and we're going to go to large cart. Let's see, large cart. It's early. So large cart tells me to start it, I'm going to need a plank and a small wheel, right? But we're going to need to know cart parts. So how do you build a small wheel? You see, guys, that's how you do it. You need a plank and a shaft. So we're going to go get that first. Let's go get it right now. We have to start cutting down the trees first. So we're going to go to the tree and we're going to just cut down, right? We have the tree. It's falling. Fell. Good job. Now we're going to cut it up really quick. Good job. Now, this is why the crafting window is so amazing. So I'm gonna try to use as much or as little, however you want to put it. There you go. I'm trying to make my room on my screen so you guys can see all my windows and how I do things. You can do it however you want. I prefer to see everything and make it visual for you guys. So you get your log in here. Doesn't matter. And then you're gonna want to switch on your tool belt to your carving knife. And you want to click a log, make a shaft. Okay, so we got the shaft now. Now we need, what else did it say we need? Planks, right? So we go to create and we go to planks. Alright, good. Now, look at that. Look at that, guys. So all you do is you create, do that. No thank you, but good luck. Hey, thank you so much, Phoenix. You click on the shaft and you right click the plank, you go to create, and you go to cart parts and you go small wheel 99, right? There's your wheel. Now, it's not done yet. So you click your wheel and you can put it in the window if you want, if you're lazy. I do, because I'm lazy. Now it tells me I need 2 more planks and a shaft. Okay, I could have also right-clicked it, examined it, all that stuff. I'm not going to do that. I don't need to do that. So we're going to go to the carving, or right now, actually, I'm going to make some planks. So we're going to go plank, plank, and we are going to make a shaft. Okay, perfect. So then you're going to want to put these in here and click continue to attach them. Or you can double click, right click, attach, continue building. However you want to do it, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so there's your wheel. You know you need one of those. And you're going to need a yoke. A yoke takes what? It tells us right here, guys. A log and a saw. So we just so happen to have a log and we have a saw. So we're going to go to our saw here and we're going to click on the log and we're going to go to a yoke. There we go. Now, do we right click? What do we do here? Doesn't work, right? So we need to figure that out. But we now know that we need a yoke, we need a small wheel, and let's see, we want to build a large cart. Planks. Okay, so I'm going to build some more planks. And I could just, I'm guessing I'm going to need a lot. So I'm just going to throw them in here, throw my saw here. If my saw will move. Okay, and I'm going to click planks. And there we go. Alright, so that was that. Let's build another one. Alright. Do we need the yoke? I think I threw my yoke out somewhere. It's probably very tiny. I might have lost it. It's okay if I did. I will open this. It's not in there. I don't see it on the ground. Make another one. Right? Why not? So, right click it, yoke. Now we need to figure out how we start the cart. Starting items, a shaft and a plank. So we have to make a shaft. So we need to get the carving knife, shaft. You want to double click the shaft, right click a plank, create. Let's see. Oh, that's for the wheel. I think we need two anyway, don't we? The small wheel. Small wheel axle, we need that. So we need to do that with another one also. So we'll just make another small wheel really fast. We know that requires a plank and a shaft. So that's exactly what we're gonna do for it. Okay. What else? One more plank. Perfect, we have it. There we go. Now we have two small wheels and a yoke. Alright. Now, we need a shaft. So we need to make them a small wheel axle. So what I did is I clicked the shaft on the wheel. And I only knew that I needed that because it tells me over here, small wheel axle. So I knew that that was coming. Continue. I clicked that wheel on this one. There we go. I can improve it if I want, but I don't want to. Now we need to figure out how to start the cart. Let's see. To start the large cart, I wonder if you can move this in here. Let's see if we move this in here. Doesn't give us anything. Yoke. We need it to figure out what we're trying to make here. No? We need to figure out how to start the large cart. Haven't built a large cart in forever. So we have the yoke. We have the axle. Need a log. Maybe it's a shaft. It's got to be one of these things. We're just gonna make different stuff until we figure it out. There's a plank. Carving knife. Why not, right? We're clueless. We have no clue. Isn't that the whole point of this? Shaft. All right, good. We're gonna put a plank in. Large cart. Look at that. It worked. Now, add the crafting window. Here's where we needed our yoke. Just put it in. Bam, voila. Should attach. Okay, good. Our shaft. Attached. How many more do we need? One more shafts, 15 more planks. Alright. So, find a tree. We gotta cut this stuff, right? We can use what we have here for a few. Here's the planks. We'll just cut as many as we can. I made, so far, a lot of wood scraps. Then we need to go to find another tree. I don't have very many trees around me, guys, so you just get to watch. This is what happens if you don't have lots of trees around you and you really want one of these made. Cut down. Yay, my tree fell. Don't follow me. Okay, it wouldn't hurt anyways. That would be cool if it did, but it doesn't, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright, so we're going to chop this up. I'm just pushing forward because I'm in a weird spot on the hill. Alright, so I got my logs now. Okay, take my logs, throw them in here, build some planks. Why not? Is it ideal to build while moving? Probably not, but we have increased speed because we're on the server that we're on, and increased skill gain. So, perfect. Alright, so we should have enough. So we're going to open the pile that I was dealing with. Throw everything in it. I don't really want the short sword. Add to crafting window, guys. It's going to tell us what we still need. We need 15 planks. We have 15 planks. Yay. We follow directions. Stand on top of it. See, we're building it. It's going on. 5 more. A carving knife, build a shaft. Tells us right here what we need. We need 4 small nails. Uh-oh, do you have iron? That's a good question. We have iron. We know where to go get some, right? Because yesterday we built a forge and did a video on how to build a forge. So we're going to go into the mine. We're going to light the forge, and then we're going to mine some iron really quick. So remember, this is how to build a large cart from start to finish. Alright, so we are going to need to first light our forge. In order to do that, we need kindling. There we go. Light. Burn. Okay. Now we're going to need to mine some more. We don't have any, and we don't. So, find a pickaxe here. Alright. Gotta mine some. Doesn't really matter how much. We're just getting a Wurm here. And we're good to go. Alright, so we're going to let that heat up. It shouldn't take too long, depending on the forge's quality. Our forge is 13 quality. We'll fix that next. First, we have to get this done. Hey, Demon Walker, how are you, man? Alright, so we're waiting for stuff to heat up. It takes a little bit, to be honest. I do believe we still have a small anvil, right? We need that. That's going to be needed. We're going to need to use this anvil right here so that we can make stuff on it. But a large cart, and a large cart purpose is basically so that you can carry more stuff that is too heavy for you to carry. There's many uses for it. You can load it with crates. There's just so many things you can do with a large cart that you need one right away in the game. Within, I would say within the first day you play, probably, or 2 days, you probably should make a large cart. It's one of those things that will really help you in the game. So we're just waiting for this stuff to heat up. Once it heats up, we should be good to go. Not really worried about the anvil heating up. I just threw it in there for fun. Searing hot. It's almost there. And this is where the waiting in Wurm is. You have to wait for this. There's nothing you can do. Of course, like I said, the quality of the forge determines how fast things are going to heat up. And our next video will be improving our forge and why that's important early on, and how to get your masonry up really fast. But I already did a video on that, but I will explain how to do it again, because it's a super fast way to get your masonry up in Wurm Online. It's not very hard, and it's, of course, it's action based, but you can do it really quickly in no time at all if you build 10 or 15 forges. It's very simple, and it works, and it would save you a whole lot of time in the game, because once you get towards mid-game, you're going to want masonry. You're not going to want to build wood anymore. Wood is fun at first, but then it just, like, masonry is beautiful when you can go super high. You don't really see large wooden places unless they're timber wood. So I haven't seen the old style wood in a very long time, since timberwood came out. Alright, so now we're going to make some nails, pull it all into your inventory, and make some small nails. We need 4 of them, guys, so might take you a bit. You might fail a few times. And that's alright. That's part of making a large cart, right? Alright. So we have the forts asking. We're going to go back and finish our large cart. From start to finish, this video is how to make a large cart. On a 15-time skill gain server with faster timers, it's not hard, even if you don't like to craft. It's just not hard. There it is, guys. Now, if your cart was bad quality, you would obviously improve it. It would tell you here how to improve it, and if an animal is locked, it could be improved with a log. So you just would get a log. It's higher quality than the cart. Double click on your log, right click it, and click improve. That's all you would have to do. Repair, improve, and it will tell you what it needs. Alright guys, that's that video. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope it helps out.